Okay, I have a personal reading to do, but I can't get the song out of my head, which means it's like an ex or a breakup. So I have to do this one first because it won't stop coming. Backstory, I was walking down the hotel hallway and I heard the naughtiest I've ever heard. And the way this man finished, he was like, so maybe that resonates for someone because the song that was coming to mind was, she told me that I'm not enough, and she left me with a broken heart. There's so many thoughts running through my head. Okay, so somebody's ex out here may be fucking in despair thinking about you spanking it with someone else. Oh man, or they're like reminiscing on your guys' like, you may have been the best they ever had. You may have sucked the soul right out of them, just like I heard. Walking down the hallway to get a drink, I'm like, oh, please don't make this reading fit if it does not resonate. I shit you guys not. I heard the whole excursion, only because as soon as I heard the clapping sound, and I knew exactly which position they were doing by the sound, 7:17 on the timer. And I stopped dead in my tracks, and I had my phone out. I'm like, I've been celibate for like 5 months, so I'm like, I gotta listen to this. What's going on here? What's happening? Is there love to be had in this room I just walked past? Anywho, you could hear it all the way down the hallway. Let me just tell you. I'm telling you the tea. I'm a messenger. Anywho, so, yeah, it was getting hot in there. I had to stop, and I almost recorded the audio to send to my bestie, and I'm like, better not, because that's rude, and I'm not that kind of person. But I did stop to listen, and when I tell you, there was hooting and hollering, and maybe Michael Jackson resonates for somebody. Coffee's gonna be significant. I don't know. Anywho, the thought of you taking a cowboy by the reins is making your ex want to cry. There's so many thoughts running through my brain. You were so giving. Yeah, maybe they have a new person and they're not giving, or they're like worried about the dating pool and the dating pool's not I don't know. Listen, let's get off the schmexual stuff because your ex isn't, but we are. So what do you need to know today? If this reading found you, hi. Please don't make it fit if it does not resonate. If you want your own reading, guys, I'm a damn good reader. Link is in the bio, justcassieThings@gmail.com. So if you don't want to hear about your ex, move along. Or if it makes you giggle like a little schoolgirl to hear about your ex thinking about you getting railed by some delicious monster out there, listen, here we are. All right, so what do you need to know? Complete and utter despair. God, they really wish they would have just seen you for what you were when they had you. It's got them all fucked up. But this is also like, oh my God, yeah, they treated you more like a situationship and a friend, and all they keep thinking about is your next path forward and the kind of fucking man that's gonna be raw dogging you and loving you like they never did. They're like, ugh, why? Was ist das Scheiße? It means, what is this shit in German? Don't ask me why I know that. I had an ex once, and he would randomly teach me random German. This was an ex from high school, right? We're talking 20 years ago, okay? And he would anywho, who looked like my other ex. That's funny. Anywho, so yeah, your ex is like, fuck. They were like a caterpillar in a cocoon, and they were always the butterfly. I just didn't see it because like they were baking in the oven, and they weren't ready yet. But you were always you, and they were a douche. Sorry, they didn't treat you very well, and now all they can think about is how you will be screaming and moaning and making the, someone else go. Also, there was a lot of, oh my God, from the hallway. It was crazy. It was intense. I was happy for them. Honestly, I was like, you know what? I'm glad somebody out here is in love. Seeing the stars and the moons. Good for them. Ace of Cups. Yeah, and they know you're going to be totally emotionally fulfilled. Okay, so the ex out. Oh, and they know they're fucked. They're just like sword to the heart. Shot through the heart, and you're too late, honey. You give love a bad name. Yeah, they know that, like, you were everything they ever wanted, and they really fucked it up. They did. They want you back. They're probably not gonna approach you with this, like, because they done messed up so bad, but literally it's eating them alive thinking about you with this Emperor, like, and thinking about how you're gonna be sitting in Hierophant, Ace of Cups, total fulfillment energy with this person if you're not already collective. We've got someone out here just... They know they're going to have to watch it, and it's going to be a huge tower for them, and they're fucking irate. And you and this Emperor, like, to be honest, channeling this Emperor that's coming towards you, just simply knowing what this will do to your exes because of how terrible they were to you and the fact that they fucking fumbled you is gonna, like, be foreplay for this one. They're gonna be like, yeah. And it's like, it's the consequences, right? Like, they had you sitting in distorted Empress energy the whole time the ex did. And this Emperor, this fucking leader, this bad motherfucker right here, they're like, no, this motherfucker's on a pedestal. That's you, motherfucker. Collective. This mother trucker's on a pedestal. Roses. I need you to see me for what I have become. My, those eyes like fire. I'm a winged insect, you're a funeral pyre. I may have messed up those words, but, like, your ex loves your eyes. Emperor loves your eyes. It sucks that we have to even coordinate or, like, correlate the two in the same reading. But listen, this whole situation you have going on with this, your person who you adore, is just karma and devastating for your ex. But anywho, you have a decision coming up with this Emperor. They're going to be talking to you about some choices coming up, which is going to cause even bigger towers for your ops, your exes, whoever keeps thinking about you. Oh, hold up. Yeah, kind of how you want to move forward with the situation. How you guys want to be together. How you want to handle certain things. There's some truths coming with it. There's a lot of clarity here. But you make this person, you are the sun to this person. You are the sun to this person. And they know it. And they're like, I'm going to make sure you know you're the fucking sun. You light up people's lives, and anything you touch blossoms. You're the sun, right? Sun, moon, stars, all of it. And it's going to cause mass chaos in the best way. Oh my gosh. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. And they're going to give you a lot of opportunities to feel loved, to be seen in love. Like, this is the type of person that there's not a single thing they wouldn't do for you. Like, this is the person that's going to, like, make you handcrafted gifts just because they're adorable. They want to show you that they love you. They were thinking about you. And you're going to be able to rest with ease, like, in the sense of emotionally, you're not going to have to wonder with this one. And maybe you're already in this connection, but they don't want you heartbroken. They don't want you overthinking, and they don't want you ever feeling the way you did with situationship and the exes that she told me that I'm not enough. She left me with a broken heart. Yeah.